I'm Cape Joel, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly daily all the time, anytime comic show where I give you your fix of everything you need to know from the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, we're taking a closer look at Uncanny Avengers issue number 17. Can the Unity Squad save Bruce Banner's soul from the Hand, or is he lost forever? Let's hop on in together and find out, shall we? Alright then, so picking up from where the last issue left off, the Hulk is still rampaging dangerously close to a nearby Japanese nuclear power plant, because I mean, you know, if Bruce Banner and the Hulk didn't have a terrible enough history with nuclear radiation, the nation of Japan most definitely has a terrible relationship with radiation. Synapse, the Inhuman member of the team, actually starts pulling her weight and uses her powers to stimulate the optical nerves inside the Hulk, temporarily blinding him. This just isn't doing the job fast enough for new guest character Elektra, who decides that she'll blind the Hulk in her own way by jabbing him with her size. Up next, it's Johnny Storm, the Human Torch's turn to try and see if they can't slow the enraged undead Hulk down. He goes completely supernova, hitting him with everything he's got, and all it really does is manage to burn off his tacky samurai armor. With options quickly expiring, the heroes decide they only have one choice left to try and stop the Hulk's rampage, and that is to let Brother Voodoo do his magic thing. Granted, even that is easier said than done, because it's going to take everybody, including a returned Quicksilver, who very strangely left the fight and is only returning now, to try and get the Hulk to step inside the pentagram set up by Voodoo. Once again, with some Inhuman help by Synapse, they manage to pull this off, but then the real fight for Bruce Banner's soul begins. You see, here's the interesting thing: the Hand Ninjas aren't exactly fans of people undoing their unholy black magic, and so they try and make a deal with Brother Voodoo. You'll remember it was his brother Daniel that kind of kicked off this whole story by turning on Voodoo and actually going to help the Hand. The ninjas don't want to lose the Hulk as a super weapon, so they decide to make Voodoo a deal, and that is lie to the Avengers, say that he couldn't cleanse Banner's soul, and in return, they will actually return his brother Daniel to life, aka that one thing he always wanted. But Voodoo totally and utterly denies this request, saying he has a brother, and his name is Bruce Banner, a hero, an Avenger, a person who bled for the betterment of mankind. Seriously, this might be like the coolest Brother Voodoo moment ever. He even gets a badass line saying, "Daniel, my brother, damned himself a long time ago." And so with that, the Hulk's soul is cleansed. I mean, he's still dead. Brother Voodoo's a magician, not a miracle worker or anything, and so the heroes have the very hard decision of deciding who to give the body to. Even though they're not on the best terms, they decide to hand him over to Captain America, a decision that they may very well live to regret down the line, but together, the heroes decide that they did enough good work here today that they want to stay a team regardless if Steve will lead them or not. Rogue even gets a nice little introspective moment wherein she looks back on how horrible things have been in the last little bit, them fighting Pym, them fighting each other, and now fighting the Hulk. Wow, it seems like heroes only fight heroes in the Marvel Universe anymore. Who even needs villains, am I right? Now that's a hell of a storyline to bring to a close, but guess what? There's one more thing to address, and that is the fact that poor Pietro Quicksilver is still having his mind messed with by the Red Skull with the help of Xavier's brain, but that's a story for next time. Uncanny Avengers number 17 was a really satisfying conclusion to what was ultimately a really satisfying story. It had ups, it had downs, the whole team felt really useful during the fight with the Hulk, and perhaps more than anything, Jerry Duggan does an amazing job in this issue justifying why the Uncanny Avengers Unity Squad should stay a team while all the other Avengers teams have gotten moved around. Basically, it's hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, and I 100% agree with that moving on into the future. Overall, I would give this one a very much deserved 8.5 out of 10. Good stuff.
Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching my newest video. I hope you enjoyed it, and while you're here, why not check out another video I have on offer, or maybe if you're feeling in a supportive mood, you want to like or subscribe. And if you want to support the creation of more videos just like this one, then please by all means check out the Cape Joel Patreon. A little bit goes a very long way, and I will see you all next time.